For the first time in his career, Petr Yan found himself knocked down, all because he mistook Dodson's kindness for weakness. John Dodson, nicknamed Donatello for his resemblance to the Ninja Turtle, is considered the most positive fighter in MMA. But kindness doesn't mean softness. Raised in Albuquerque, Dodson started with wrestling before transitioning into Muay Thai and boxing. Despite his small stature and permanent grin, he built a reputation as one of the fastest, most explosive athletes in the UFC. He knocked out future champion TJ Dillashaw and even dropped the legendary Demetrius Johnson twice. Petr Yan, on the other hand, is cut from a different cloth. Born in the icy town of Dudinka, Siberia, he came up fighting in the streets, then Olympic-style boxing, before dominating the Russian ACB promotion with his ruthless style and iron will. By the time he entered the UFC, he was already known as a technical striker with ice in his veins and bombs in his fists. At the stare-down, Yan tried to rattle Dodson with intimidation, but the American just laughed. Then came the first round, and it was no laughing matter. Dodson charged like a madman, caught Yan off guard, and put him on the canvas with a perfectly timed strike. But the Russian kept his cool, accepted the challenge, and engaged in a brutal stand-up exchange. Dodson managed to rock him again, but oddly chose to take the fight to the ground, grabbing Yan's leg instead of following up with more punches. As the fight progressed, Yan's technical advantage became clear, but Dodson's raw power was still felt in every exchange. Midway through round 2, John stunned the crowd by dropping Yan again, but failed to finish. Instead, he awoke the beast. From that moment on, Petr Yan took over. Mixing headshots with brutal bodywork, he pressed Dodson to the cage, picking him apart with precision. By the end of round 2, the tide had clearly turned. Round 3 was all Yan. Cutting off angles, landing stiff jabs and hooks, he neutralized Dodson's movement and dismantled his timing. The American looked slower, swinging wildly and missing. Despite Dodson's toughness, the outcome was undeniable. A unanimous decision win for Petr Yan. He proved he could recover from adversity and still dominate. And Dodson? He reminded the world that kindness is a choice made by the strong, and that beneath his smile lies real danger.